Yo, welcome to Urban Gameplay Weekly Gaming News Updates. Time for Mad Pepper to bring you that heated news.
Yo, what's good peeps? Microsoft has finally revealed the 4 free games that will be available to Xbox Gold members for the month of August 2018, so let's check them out. First up and available from the 1st of August up until the 31st of the month is Forza Horizon 2. In Forza Horizon 2 you get the chance to race through a massive wide open world featuring dramatic weather from day to night cycles, and the game also allows you to explore beautiful and exotic locations in more than 200 of the world's greatest cars, all created with precise detail in 1080p. I'll be honest, my journey with the whole Forza Horizon series started on part 3, which is probably among my favourite Xbox One games. The graphic and gameplay videos of part 2 does still look good, so I'm gonna definitely download this game, but I'm not entirely sure if I will be in any rush to play it, as deep down I kind of look at Horizon 3 as probably an improved version of that game, but I guess it's still great that this game is a freebie, especially for those who haven't actually played any of the series yet. Next up and available from the 16th of August to the 15th of September is For Honor. For Honor is basically an action fighting game set during the medieval post-apocalyptic fantasy setting. Players can play as characters from 3 different factions, namely the Iron Legion, the Chosen and the Warborn. These 3 factions represent the Knights, Samurai and Vikings respectively. For Honor features several exciting game modes that pit players against one another, such as 4v4 Dominion, 2v2 brawls and 1v1 duels, not forgetting the 4v4 team deathmatches and the 4v4 elimination. For Honor to me is definitely a game that I've always felt had great potential, but was just missing that extra polish to be a really great solid game. It's by no means a terrible game, and keeping it real, it's probably a game that I personally think is perfect for games with gold, and now I'm sure with it being a freebie with the games with gold, we will see more people playing, as this is the type of game that thrives off having a big community of players to keep the gameplay fun online. From the 1st of August up until the 15th of the month, survival horror game Dead Space 3 will be available to download for Xbox 360 owners, not forgetting the Xbox One owners through backwards compatibility. Dead Space 3 sees the horror sequel protagonist Isaac Clarke joined for the first time by a companion, Sergeant John Carver. The entire game, which focuses on alien disembarkment, is playable in online co-op mode. I still haven't played much of the Dead Space series, so I can't really comment too much about this game, but it does look like an interesting game. It's actually available on EA Access, but I suppose for those without the membership of EA Access can at least own it outright on their Xbox One or Xbox 360 if you've got that all-important gold membership. Last up is Disney's Epic Mickey 2 The Power of Two, which will be downloadable from the 16th of August up until the 31st of August. Epic Mickey 2 is basically a platform game that takes place in a world based on classic and retired Disney characters and attractions. As someone who appreciates Disney, the characters and everything surrounding it, not forgetting animation, this game definitely does have some level of intriguement for me personally, but at the same time, whilst I will add it to the collection, I'm not sure whether I'll be spending too much time playing this game, because August is certainly a busy month in terms of so many games coming out, but definitely still a nice game to add to the collection. Overall, whilst a few decent playable games in the month of August for games with gold, I'm not really going to say that I'm that blown away by the lineup personally. As I mentioned, Horizon 2, whilst definitely does look impressive, as I do already own part 3, I don't really see much of the appeal to take a step backwards and play the previous entry. I will obviously give it a test run, as I haven't actually played this particular version of the game before, but I just feel that sometimes playing the previous entry in either a sports game or a driving game, you will kind of come across faults, especially when you do kind of compare them with the up-to-date version of the series. For Honor is another game that I do think those who haven't had a chance of playing this game or picking it up before should definitely grab this game, but at the same time, be warned, I personally found that the game did get boring pretty quickly, especially when it first came out. There was a kind of a lack of game modes and variety within the game, but it's still a decent time filler, so if you do get an extra 1 or 2 hours to burn, this is probably the type of game that you do throw on. Anyway peeps, what do you make of August lineup for games with gold? Are you impressed by the lineup, or is it something which you consider pretty much a mediocre lineup? As always, if you did enjoy this urban gameplay update, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before, and until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.